Hello lovely people and welcome to my channel. I hope you're doing great, and today's picker card is going to be the first meeting with your future spouse. So we're going to choose between pile 1, and this is Svadhyaya, pile 2, Ayana, and pile 3, Brahma. So let's get started. Hello and welcome, beautiful pile 1. If you selected this Svadhyaya, the card, this is your pile. And today's picker card is going to be about the first meeting with your future spouse. So I'm getting that when this is going to happen, you're actually going through a big shift, a big transformation. And the reason I'm saying this is because I can see there's a lot of butterflies, so there's a lot of transformation that you have experienced in your life. Another thing is that I'm saying also, like it could be different cycles, moon cycles. We see like the stars here. We see also the moon, and there also are some planets like Venus, the planet of love, and so on. For some of you, it could be maybe that you are Taurus or Libra. I'm getting that for some of you, this may maybe happen in Libra season. Another thing, you have been closing some cycles also, and closing some previous patterns. And when I'm getting other things, it's also that you maybe are meeting this person. It could be in a library, or it could be actually that you're sitting on a coffee or a type of waiting room, and you're reading a book or reading an ebook. Because we see the person, we can see the eye is kind of reading the book, or it could be also like a brochure or so on. And we see that the other person is kind of catching the eye, kind of seeing the other person, but you are not noticing this when this happens. I'm getting also like a new spring, so for some of you it could actually be springtime, but it could also be the feeling of spring, because this is kind of something new that happens in your life. You've been closing all of these cycles, and you've been closing, like I mentioned, patterns. I'm getting also the number 4 here, and I'm also getting that maybe Scorpio season, because transformation is also Scorpio season, and Pluto, planet Pluto. So maybe Libra Scorpio season. So Libra is from September to October, and Scorpio from October to November. Let's see if I can get any more message here. I'm getting also there will be some type of communication, kind of the future spouse is going to is the one that's going to start communicating, and is the one that's going to approach you and start kind of this conversation. For some of you, it could be like directly like asking like, oh, I see you're reading this book. I also read this book before, or what do you think about it? Kind of something easy to start a conversation. For some of you, it's actually, because this is also a card about study, that you are being ending kind of a long study. It could be literally study, you know, going at school, you know, university, or another high level of maybe academy or something is also what I'm getting. So you could be finished that. For some of you, it's also that you are actually grown-ups and you had some extra studies. You take a pause from work. And also study is also that because you've been through these transformations, you kind of done a lot of self-study. So this is also about kind of also taking the focus inwards to start kind of listening to the voice, to the stillness, so you can get some more kind of informations of what is coming through, to what happens. Maybe you also get this inspired action to go to this coffee shop or waiting room or something like that. So I'm going to shuffle the tarot cards and let's see what extra message we can have for the meeting of your future spouse. Beautiful pile 1. I hope you're doing great and the people you care about also doing great. Wow, this card is very good. Yeah. So we have the 5 of Cups, and as you can see, the first card that jumped up is the 5 of Cups. This is in the past. I'm getting that you've been kind of feeling disappointed or sad. Maybe you felt some rejection in previous relationships or loving connections. So it's been a difficult time, but I'm getting that you're actually been healing a lot, because you can see this, we have the river and we see kind of the liquid that pour out of the cups. You're still holding on to one cup. I'm getting that you're actually kind of reading, you're getting rid of the past. We mentioned that you have transformed. So this is in the past. That's why you are open for the new. This new offer that you're not seeing, actually, because when this happens, you are in either reading or have kind of some type with the eyes closed, in a way. Maybe you're thinking about what you've been reading or so on. Okay, we have 2 cards that came at the same time. First we have the Tower. So when you will kind of have this meeting, for some of you it's actually that you experience a Tower moment, meaning that maybe there's some changes going on in your life, also this big transformation, but this happens suddenly. It's kind of you wake up and maybe you want to go to a specific place and you're not expecting to meet actually a future spouse. This is the message that I'm getting. And the next card we have is the World, and I have to censor this a little bit. So this is the World card. The World card is, so you have 2 major arcanas, meaning that this is major changes when this happens, and also a completion. This is a new cycle. It's just a confirmation that you end up some cycles and completion. This is the new cycle coming in for you. For some of you it's actually this year, because the year of the snake is until the beginning of next year for some of you. So it's a new cycle that's going to make you quite happy. For some of you, this person may be from abroad and from another continent. Maybe somebody that's very adventurous and likes to travel a lot. Can we have some more information, please? We have the King of Swords. For some of you, this is actually, and this is just the energy, no gender, somebody that has air signs strong on their birth chart, such as Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And we mentioned Libra season at the beginning. I got also from the first card that you selected that this is somebody that's going to communicate with you. This could be also somebody that loves to read a lot, is very intellectual, communicates easy, is very straightforward, has a lot of balancing is what I'm getting. Could be also somebody that's in fashion or quite something about interior also is what I'm getting, some design. We have the Ten of Wands. And another confirmation about this new cycle, that you're putting like the burdens down of what you have experienced before. And the back of the deck we have the Knight of Wands. So this is actually something that is going to come in quite quickly, the way it happens. Again I'm getting the Eye, and in this case I'm getting that the person will see you before you see them. And this is somebody that is very determined also. This is somebody that may maybe joke, just to kind of put the walls down a little bit to see how you react. But this is a person that also follows their intuition a lot. also kind of when they see you, they will feel this spark, like, oh, I have to talk to this person because I feel something. Or like I mentioned, it could be that they see the book before they see you, or they see you like reading this book. This is something that is going to attract this person a lot, to read books. So I'm going to have some clarification confirmations with another tarot deck. Let me set that one. Oh, we have a lot of cards going on here. Start the first one. This is the Queen of Wands. So this person may see you, this could actually be that you have fire signs in your chart, such as Sagittarius, Aries or Leo. But this person may see you very kind of, not only attractive, but also quite could be that you seem very spiritual, because maybe you're reading a spiritual book, or a book about mindfulness. You may also be very creative also in the way that you dress yourself. You may seem also very joyful and happy. I'm getting that you will bond very easily with this person. Then next to it we have the Strength, another Major Arcana. It is also a Leo card, like the fire sign. I'm getting also that you have the possibility to create an infinite bond with this person, because we are talking about your future spouse. And this person is somebody that is very strong, not only strong like physical, but also emotional, mental. This person has grown a lot, matured a lot, and they're going to see that equal in you also. Very nice. Let's see what we can have. So we have the Virgo card here, because it's the Hermit. And this is just giving me a confirmation that you, the viewer, have experienced some time of closing out cycles, maybe analyzing things from the past, thinking about what you want for the future, try to manifest. It could be also praying, meditating, kind of creating the future that you want, being very clear about that. We have the Ace of Wands, and again fire signs such as Aries, Leo or Aries. And this is also like this new spark, this new beginning. Again, the eyes closed, so you're not seeing this coming when it happens. You will have a lot of passion together, like really good passion. You will bond in many ways, not only like in an intimate way, but also bonding, like you can have deep conversations, intellectual conversations. I'm getting you will be quite honest with each other, have a lot of clarity. You don't have to second guess with this person. What does this person means, you know, what is happening next. This person will be quite straightforward, because I'm getting that this person has matured a lot. It could be also this person is older than you, but it's also that this person doesn't want to waste its time anymore, is what I'm getting. We have the Six of Wands, a lot of wands here again. And this is a sign about victory and success. I'm getting that when you will be together with this person, you will feel a lot of success, victory, but you will make the relationship, like in public, quite quickly. You will be official and exclusive quite quickly, but not in a matter that this person will rush you or anything like that, but because it feels right. That you're not seeing, for instance, any red flags, and you feel that you're on the correct page, both of you, in this timeline. The back of the deck is the Wheel. Again, another cycle, a new path. I'm getting also that not only you're getting more confident, you can see this person is kind of standing with one feet in top of this kind of pentacles, is very flexible, and also have the dices, and it's a little bit similar about the Victory card here. So I'm getting also that it may be something about fate when this happens, because it's it maybe will seem too good to be true at the beginning, but it isn't. It's just the way it should be. And I'm getting also for some of you, maybe this has been taking some time to get there. So I'm going to have one oracle card here. See what are the message for you. Pile one, let's see. So it says, yeah, rose without thorns, joy, peace, sweetness of life. So when you're meeting this person, you're actually not going to feel like any thorns, you know, meaning that you will not get hurt, you will be quite compatible, and it will be easy for you to communicate and work things out when issues arise. And also, again, that this person sees you as a very joyful and happy person as well. And so the final card I'm getting for you, the Oracle card. Let's see. Future Spouse, Empire 1. Oh, beautiful. This is the crown chakra, the blue face, I got it, and it says divinity. Recognize the divine in the mirror. This is also a card about fate, but it's also a card when knowing also to that this is the time, right time for you when this happens, and to be open for the opportunity when this happens to connect with this person. Kind of being open to it, but also have a flexible and stress-free mind when this happens. So this was your reading, beautiful pile 1. Please let me know if it resonated. Thank you for liking, watching, subscribing, and see you next time. Peace, love. Hello and welcome, beautiful pile 2. If you selected this card, this is your reading. And I'm getting actually some messages straight away when I'm looking at this card, because we see this person. So Aina, in some places this is actually a female name. You don't have to be female, it's just the energy. I'm getting also a lot of third eye chakra, and a lot of purple. This also to do with spiritual abilities or spiritual awakening also. So I'm getting that for some of you, you actually may be spiritual workers. It could be healers. It could be starseeds. I'm getting also that for you, this pile, most of you, this is actually about your twin flame. I'm getting that very strong. I'm getting that this is you're reuniting with your twin flame, meaning that you already met your future spouse. And of course, it's not always that we actually reunite with twin flame this lifetime, but I'm getting that the most of you that are watching this pile, this is actually for you and your twin flame. One of the things that I'm getting is when you reunite with him, the next time you're going to meet your future spouse, your person, this is something that will take place after you have developed your abilities further. It could be also that you had a long time separating from your twin flame, and maybe you didn't believe that you will be reuniting because of different things that happened. And I'm not meaning like a toxic past person, meaning like a twin flame, like the person that triggers us to have some healing in separate ways, but also that we come together to have this purpose in life. Just to put it shortly. What is interesting is also that I'm getting you are more spiritual than your person, your twin flame, but for some reason, because all the healing that you have done, all the psychic developing that you have done and opening for your spirit abilities, maybe some of you are actually working on your soul path, this will attract your twin flame kind of sooner. And the third eye chakra has also to do, you know, also with following our instinct, but it's also about this special journey, also the, you know, twin flame journey also. Like, you know, living, loving, learning the lessons, and so on. It's also about trusting your intuition, and also about not having limiting beliefs anymore, and kind of also that's a lot of trust yourself and trust the universe. So because this is, you already met this person, and this is a twin flame, I'm getting that very strong. I'm gonna take the cards and see if we can get some more information about where this reunion will happen, or we can have some kind of timeline. So for beautiful pile 2, I hope you're doing great, and you and the people you care about are also doing great. We have the 8 of Cups, and this is interesting also because we see the octopus that with the tentacles that is holding all these cups. Normally the 8 of Cups, it's a card about living, but I'm getting in this pile that this is somebody returning to you. We have also the stars, so I'm getting that both of you have been manifesting each other. It could be that somebody walked away from this connection in the past, you or your person, and you're coming into a reunion. I'm also getting the third eye chakra again. So this is something about following your own path, and also for this person, kind of hearing your inner call. So for pile 2, more messages please. The 10 of Wands, yeah. I'm getting that when you met the last time, there was maybe some things from the past on both sides that haven't been healed yet, that weren't ready to meet on the same page. But I'm getting that with this card, I'm getting also that you're mirroring each other, and you have been putting the burdens down, meaning that you have been working a lot to heal yourselves and working on your path that you're supposed to. And maybe your person was also a lot in their ego and are being more in their heart right now, is also what I'm getting. We have the Page of Pentacles. This could be also that your person was very obsessed with maybe money or materialistic things in the past, and this is something that is changing now. I'm getting that when this person, when you're meeting this person, I'm getting this is a meeting more than a contact. It's going to be something small. This could happen out in a concert, or this could happen in a museum, or this could happen maybe in a shop that sells party accessories, like kind of balloons, serpentines, that kind of things. But I'm also getting that maybe this will happen around Halloween. Is the other message. Between Halloween and maybe Capricorn season. Capricorn season is from December to January. Well, let's see. The 8 of Pentacles again. I'm saying again because you have 8-8, so maybe 8-8-8 may be significant for you, or maybe somebody's born on the 8th of August, 88 I'm getting. As we can see, this person works, you know, with bees and honey and so on. So I'm getting that this person wants to invest in you this time for real. Kind of creating something good together, you know, to put a symbolical way about honey. Honey is something that is sweet in very ways, but it's also healthy. Can be used also in food, but also kind of and creams and these type of things. So can we have one more please for beautiful pile 2? The 10 of Swords. You have repeating numbers 10, 10, 8, 8. It's again an end of a cycle, and it seems like the last time you saw each other, it was quite painful, or what happened afterwards was quite painful. Not only did you kind of walk apart from each other, but there maybe were some discussions or misunderstandings or something major that both of you have been hurting a lot. The back of the deck is the King of Pentacles. This is just the energy. And we have the eye here again with the third eye chakra. This person, I mentioned earlier that this may be happening Capricorn season, or this person may be Capricorn also. I'm getting that very strong here. And this person has become very mature, very kind of knows how to invest now. Maybe if they were very immature in the past, or were a little bit foolish, you know, didn't take accountability. This is somebody that is taking accountability now. And we can see it goes here from the page. Oh, just to show you here. We go here from the Page of Pentacles to the King of Pentacles. So this person has matured a lot. I'm getting that this person is now in the best time in their life, and that's why they are ready to come to approach you. This person has visioned a lot. Imagine how it will be to approach you, how you're going to react, how is the best way to not sound like nonchalant or being aloof, or being like showing a little bit of interest but not too much. But this person has also come confident in a good way. And this person has let the ego fall down, is what I'm exactly the message I'm getting. So when this person approaches you after, you know, kind of dipping the feet in the waters, is going to approach you with a solid offer quite soon. For some of you, I'm getting that this may happen when maybe you are starting a new job. For others of you, it could be maybe after you've been traveling. That's what I'm getting. I'm gonna take another tarot deck to have some more information or confirmation for priority. Let's see. Seven of Pentacles, yeah. You'll be having a lot of patience. But what I'm getting also is not only that, but you pour the cup into yourself instead of other energies and this other person. So this is why also this is coming into union quite soon, because that you had patience, you weren't rushing the energy, but also I'm getting that you put the effort on yourself, you self-love, self-care, so on. We have the Hierophant, yeah. This person, or you could be Taurus, but I'm getting that this is something that is going to end in commitment. This is your twin flame. You're going to move in together, you know, buy a house or a flat together, or this could actually be that you marry each other. This because it's your future spouse, but it will be kind of you will come together for the long run. Hanged Man, another Major Arcana. This is also telling me that this person had this epiphany to act quite soon, to have this change of view. Kind of, I have to do this now. Kind of this, but also it's a confirmation that these things have been in limbo. There's been quite quiet, no contact, and now something is happening. Reunion is coming in. We have the Queen of Wands. This may actually happen in Sagittarius season. Sagittarius season is from November to December. Four of Pentacles, yeah. I'm also getting that when this person is going to approach you, you're both letting the past go. Not meaning that you are accepted if things were unfair, but you're kind of, maybe this person is going to apologize to you, and maybe you also, it depends on what happened, of the breakup or the falling off. And also this person is not in their ego anymore, you know, holding back. So you will have also this healing together. Back of the deck is the Justice. It's also 11 again, you know, Twin Flame 1111. So I'm getting also a new beginning for you because the 10-10 card. And also this is something balancing. I'm getting maybe there will be some kind of approach in the Libra season, but kind of the relationship won't be like really on like on relationship terms before maybe Sagittarius season. So I'm gonna get one oracle card to see if we can have some more information. See, yes, it says we are nature. Grounded embodiment connection. Yeah, again a confirmation that you are coming in connection again, that you have also become very grounded, but also the person, your person, we mentioned that, and you're kind of also, you kind of embody all these things that maybe you wanted before, and that's because you are in this energy, you're attracting this person. We can see this is the view and this is the energy. You're kind of being confident, you're manifesting, you're using your third eye chakra, you know, with the psychic abilities, and you're in flow, visualizing what you want. And because of that, this is this new cycle that you are going to experience with your person. So I'm going to take another oracle card and see what is the last message for beautiful pile 2. Let's see. One more. We have one more card, please. Well, it says heart chakra and rhodonite, love. Love is a verb, so make it your most treasured action. So I'm getting that both of you are opening your heart chakra, which is quite important if you're going to, you know, have this reunion, reconnecting. But it's also about being grounding, both of you, like we mentioned. And also when this person approaches you, that you hear the person kind of being open, but also that you have your boundaries, healthy boundaries, and also kind of communicate in a compassionate way what you want to have this relationship, the things that must change from the future. But it's also, you know, this says love is a verb. We mentioned earlier that the things that why is happening now, that you have been loving yourself, self-care, self-love, and so on. So kind of being open and happy, joyful, like with the Queen of Wands here, and also with this person, and being in your higher self now that you have this higher level of consciousness, and with the psychic abilities and third eye chakra, you know, with the eye and intuition, and you will know what to do when this person approaches you. And it could be in Libra season, but maybe things will take more in a coming together in Sagittarius season. So I hope it's resonating, and thank you for liking, watching, and subscribing. See you next time. Peace and love. Hello and welcome pile 3. If you've chosen the Brahma, this is your reading. So this is a reading today about how you're going to meet your future spouse. The other piles were quite interesting, kind of a lot of messages. So the first thing here, this is a god, and it doesn't matter who is, you know, this is only the energy. So maybe your person is more in a masculine energy. So I'm getting something about 3, because we can see 3 hands and also we see 3 heads. It could be maybe 3 months for some of you that you're meeting for your spouse. And I'm also getting something about Christmas. I'm also getting something about your throat chakra and kind of opening that. Maybe you are also communicating in another way in life. Maybe you're becoming also a public speaker, or you're becoming a person that, for instance, started your own podcast or blog. I'm getting like for some of you, I'm getting that this group is kind of divided in 2, because I'm getting that for some of you, you'll actually meet this person while you're having this speaking in this podcast or something that you put online, something that this person sees what you have been communicated or written and kind of contacts you that way, is what I'm getting. Because this is also the god of creation, Brahma, and when you are creating things, this is when this person is coming in. So let's say if you started, like I mentioned, it could be a podcast, or maybe you're writing a book, or you're public speaker or communicator. So this is also a new cycle, because this has to do, with the world and creation and so on. Kind of maybe you having wanted to start this new thing for you, this creative project, but maybe haven't taken action yet. So I'm getting that when you plant this seed and starting this new communicating project, then this is when this person is going to show up. I'm going to take some oracle cards to have some more information, but also we can get some kind of timeline. So I'm going to shuffle these cards and let's see for beautiful poetry, what are the messages. Hope you're doing great, and the people you care about also is doing great. Let's see. We have the Queen of Cups. The Seven of Pentacles. The Eight of Pentacles. Oh, this is nice. Now some more messages, please. The Ace of Swords. Yes. It makes already a lot of sense. See, I have 1 or 2 more cards. Okay. Yeah, there we got them at once. So these 2 cards came at once. The Queen of Wands and the Empress. Let's talk about this. Let's see, can we see them all? And the back of the deck is the Sun. The Sun is like the most beautiful card in the deck, and as you can see, this person is kind of creating, also because the Sun card is also a card about creation and happiness. So I'm getting that when you start this project, this is going to happen. You're going to gain a lot of money from this new project, but also you're going to gain love. So I'm also getting that when you start this project, because I'm getting like the pentacle, money will come, but also love. And we have an 8 again, of course, because it's the symbol of the lion. For some of you, it could actually be that you are maybe having a blog about fashion, and then this person kind of contacts you or comments something that you put on social media, something online. Maybe some of you are Leo signs also. So this is the Queen of Cups, and it's just the energy, no gender. This could be related also to water signs such as Sagittarius, Scorpio, or Cancer zodiac sign. But I'm getting that you are a very you're a person that is very kind. You follow your intuition a lot. You're very feminine, kind of you. You have this nurturing energy that is often associated with the Empress that we actually have here. But like I mentioned, this is just the energy, no gender. So you're willing always to kind of give your cup. You're very also generous. With the 7 and 8 of Pentacles, this is telling me that actually when you put the seeds and you will see the efforts quite fast, and this is something that we give you a lot of money, because when we go from the 7 to 8 of Pentacles, we kind of increase the money and abundance and so on. This is something that will be quite significant for you to put out this creative project out there, and like I mentioned, you will get a lot of money and also love. And for some of you could also do with fashion, because I see there's a lot of different clothing here. We have here with the Ace of Swords over here. This is a card again about communication. I mentioned at the beginning with the blue color that you're opening your communication skills, kind of throat chakra, the way you communicate, the way you put things out there. So this will be kind of a creative, communicative project. With the Queen of Wands, this is a lot again with like the Sun, a lot of passion, creativity. You have so much creativity in you. I'm hearing don't be afraid to show that to the world, to show what you can, how good you are with things. It could be everything, from a new type of podcast, maybe speaking about things that people usually thinks it's difficult to speak about, or if you pictures with fashion design and so on. But this is something new. So, and this is this new project that you are starting. So a lot of creativity and a lot of communication, and just also I'm getting that maybe you haven't been so creative before, but you have your potential of creativity is a really high level, more than other persons. So I'm getting also that you can actually have several creative projects at once. So with the Empress, this is it's a little bit similar with the Queen of Wands, because you are attracting all these beautiful things. You're attracting money, and you're attracting love, and not only that, but you are being kind in your highest self when you're creating. Maybe you have you change some kind of ritual or day-to-day life, kind of will be easier for you. Maybe something that you thought started as a hobby is going to be kind of your full-time job that you will be very passionate and love a lot. And I'm getting that you will kind of have some free time that you can choose yourself when you want to. And this is also related to Libra and Taurus. I'm gonna take another tarot deck and see. Oops. Oh, there's a lot of energy here. That's good. Things not happening. And you had also the Major Arcana here. Okay, let's start with the first card. We have the King of Cups, as you can see. Here is a pair. And this is just the energy, but one feminine and one masculine energy. So this is another confirmation that when you start this project, this person is coming. Then we have the Three of Wands. Yeah. I'm getting that both you and your present, the future spouse that you are meeting, are ready to meet each other as soon as you start this project. Maybe you just have started this project, so it won't be far from now, or if you're going to start it soon. We have the Death card. This is a new beginning for you when you start with this project again. It's a rebirth. I'm getting a lot of Scorpio, because both cards are also Scorpio, and this is Scorpio. And we had some wands also here that reminds me of fire signs such as Sagittarius, Aries or Leo. So I'm getting that Scorpio season, and that is October, November, or Sagittarius season, November from December, may be significant for you. We have the Tower, yeah. You will have kind of this Tower moment when you see yourself, your value and the potential of what you have creating, and you're putting it out and you get some positive feedback, and then you start to gain a lot of money, and then you meet the love of your life is what I'm getting. And Tower could also be Scorpio again. Can we have 2 more cards, please? The Ace of Cups, yes. This is something that you will be extremely happy. It will be so much love between each other, so much happiness, joy, good times. For some of you, maybe you're meeting actually when you're out and about, maybe when you're drinking coffee or some liquid beverage. For some of you, maybe when you're hiking, actually. I'm getting a lot of green and hiking energy. Or something next to the sea. Maybe you're sitting outside in a park next to water or something. But this is the love of your life, like I mentioned. Something really, really nice. Can we have 1 more card, please? The Judgment. It flipped out and in again, so it wanted to come. Yeah. Scorpio again. But this is kind of this awakening. You're starting this, and you can see you are elevating even more that you already have. So this person is coming in for you. And do you need more confirmation? The Ten of Pentacles. This is your future spouse who you're going to, for some of you, not only live together, marry, it could be having kids together, or pets, family, what you want. But also this is living together, happiness, a solid foundation. Maybe you're also creating something because you're quite equal and balanced as individuals. So for you, it will be very nice to come together. I will have 1 oracle card. Let's see, for beautiful poetry. Can we have some more information about the meeting and the future spouse? Let's see. Okay, you got 2 cards, so I'm gonna take them both. Okay, so I got 2 cards and also been asked to show the back of the deck. So don't tell the other parties. Let's see, we have 2 cards here. Here it says the reunion, collaboration, partnership, friendship. Like I mentioned, for some of you it could actually be that you're going to work together, create a legacy together. And it could be that you start some friends or as partners, collaborating, in this new project of yours, and then it will be love. But like I mentioned, this is kind of destined to happen, because this is your soulmate. The love of your life is what I'm getting. Here it says the wastelands, sustainability, slow down. I mentioned also about not rushing, and that's why you're attracting this person. Now you have the tranquility and calmness to kind of meet this person. Like I mentioned, you both are ready, you're on the same energy, you're attracting each other already. I'm getting that this person is in your energy, and your energy could be everything that this person is near you, or because energetically things happened in the 5D before in the 3D. And I was told to show you the back of the deck, and it says come to me. Beautiful. So come to me is actually you are attracting this person. Let this person come to you, like we mentioned, without a rush. You're starting this project, a creative project, and something will happen in Scorpio or Sagittarius season, and attracting like a rose. Yeah, and this is a confirmation, because we have the Empress. It's also about attracting again and receiving. You're desiring this, and you are receiving this. And actually we have a bee here, and if you saw here the 8 of Pentacles, it's another bee. So that's a confirmation. For some of you, actually, I got an extra message and maybe you will meet each other, maybe in a market that sells honey or some sweets such as baklava. I don't know what I got this, but you know, it's a channel message, so I have to bring it forward. And one last oracle card. Beautiful pile tree. Wow. Okay, you got two also. So I'm getting that with that being said, that when you have these two cards, I have to take them both. So first it says here, safety, root chakra, snowflake, obsidian. Yeah, I'm getting also that you've done a lot of root chakra healing, which is quite important, and you feel now safe, and also I'm getting you're feeling safe for yourself and comfort. So in the whole kind of life, a strong foundation will keep you safe. Yeah, meaning that you will feel you're feeling strong about yourself, you're confident, you're creative, and also not only when you meet this person you will be strong together, but you're also strong as an individual. And this is very important when you're attracting a person, soulmate, that you feel that you're strong enough and complete enough. And we had this, and this is so nice because this is a chakra balance, harmony. Harmony makes the song of life sweeter. Green jasper, turquoise, labradorite. And actually, for some reason, I have labradorite on my ring today, so that's a confirmation for you. Labradorite is also a card about harmony and protection, happiness, and also creativity. And also you're in this harmony, you're in this, you're feeling this joy. You're ready for love. You can see there's also a lot of pink and red here in your reading, orange also. So this is so important to be in that way, because you know, when you're feeling in harmony, you're attracting this person easier, but also being in harmony is also what you're going to experience, a lot of harmony and peaceful times. And you know, with the root chakra, this is about that you are confident and also full energy. You know, it's located in the base of the spine. So actually quite interesting. So this can affect you in many ways in your life, not only, like I mentioned, in money or love, but this is so nice. So I hope it resonated. Please let me know in the comments. Thank you for liking, watching, subscribing, and see you next time. Peace and love.